welcome back. Um, Episode 2. Took me a bit to figure out which one I wanted to do next, which album. I think I landed on a good one, though, out of the collection. So let's get right into it. For the second episode, we have Prequelle by Ghost. This is a highly anticipated album for me, mostly because... Show the back while I'm talking here. I went and saw Ghost in Columbus, Ohio, with a very good friend of mine. And when I went down, and that Ghost is the best concert that I've ever been to. And I've seen a lot of people, Van Halen, Motley Crue, Tool, Guns N' Roses, Alice Cooper. The list goes on. And I might make a video on all the people that I've seen one day. It's possible. Or live stream it. I don't know. When I went and saw Ghost, they played the song Faith, which they claimed then was the heaviest song that they had ever written, which I do agree with. Faith is a very heavy song, instrumental-wise. And it starts out just with a good drum snare hit. It's really, really cool. If you haven't listened to this album, I do highly recommend it. It's a very good album. I would have listened to this one all the way through, personally, because you have the intro Ashes, which goes straight into the song Rats. And it's very cool. This album does kind of flow like that. But it is... That will give Ghost one thing. Their album art for like all their albums is really cool. Like Meliora, stuff like that. So let's get right into it. This one does not have like any booklet or anything like that. It has a sleeve that the vinyl sits in, which gives the track list and the lyrics and everything, and then the thank yous and all that stuff. On the other side, we have a picture of all them with Cardinalcopia, and then the ghouls. And I'd picked another colored vinyl for this one. This is, I want to say this was the first vinyl that I bought myself that was not a gift. So, and I made sure it was a good one. So, this is a cool one. I don't even remember what they called it. In the light, it's kind of green, like the black streaks. It looks gold here, in person. Depending on the way you hold it, it looks green or gold. So it's not as translucent as the black ice, but it does have a bit of a translucent look to it if you're looking at it in person. But yeah. Next episode, I probably will do a regular black vinyl, because there was a album I was thinking about doing, and then I came across this one. I was like, I should do this one. This is one of my favorite albums that has come out in the 2010s in the metal scene. And a lot of people talked to a lot of people about what is Ghost, like what genre is Ghost, and I say there's like 3 or 4 bands and it's really hard to pick a genre for. One of them is Ghost, the other one is Avenged Sevenfold. Because Avenged Sevenfold really started out with like a metalcore sound back on Sounding the Seven Trumpet, and then even leading into Waking the Fallen, and then you get things like City of Evil, where they really found their sound. So it's really hard to put a label on like Ghost, Avenged Sevenfold, and then Mastodon as well, because like they're all like in the hard rock metal type area, but you can't pinpoint them. And Ghost, I feel like, is the hardest to do that with, because they use so many different sounds and do so many different things, that it's really hard. This album actually shows it pretty well, that how vast they can go. So, that's it for this one. Next episode, I'm gonna do a regular black vinyl. I have to decide which one to do. Let me know. I have two choices. Just put one or two in the comments, honestly, if you want one or the second one, and I'll see what I can come up with. So, yeah, thank you.